Hi families, it's Crystal Sanford here, your Autism and IEP advocate in California. So it has been about a week and I wanted to come back to you and discuss the return to school. I went live for the week before the schools here, the majority of our schools here in San Diego County went back to school and schools reopened. And so now here we are, it's been about a week and I wanted to touch base and see how things are going. For some, maybe your kiddos have recently returned to school like mine. Maybe you're returning to school even this week. Some of our counties and schools here are doing that. What are you seeing? Are your kids doing well? Are they thriving? Are they doing better on campus? Is it that they're struggling to navigate the back and forth of being at school and being at home, if you're doing a hybrid program? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Oh, hi, Jeanette. How are you? Good to see you here. So it will be really good for you to touch base with your child's case manager, which is one recommendation, to see how things are going. We really need to keep schools accountable to provide the appropriate education that our children deserve. And so I encourage you at this point, give your child school a week, and that's what I did, and then reach out after that week and find out, how is your child doing? Are they seeing any significant behaviors? Are you seeing some behaviors or struggles that you would like to see addressed? Are you seeing that your child really is behind and experiencing some significant regression as a parent? What I'm also seeing, because I do serve families as an advocate here in California and throughout the U.S., but primarily California, I'm seeing that parents are at the point where they're seeing that their child's experiencing regression and they're looking for the school district to provide some type of compensation to cover that. And although it's not covered under federal law, it is covered within various Supreme Court cases that have been filed where parents have been able to access compensatory education for children who have experienced a significant learning loss. And so if you believe that your child may have experienced some significant learning loss during the time of COVID school closures, then that's something to investigate with your team. Let them know your concern and call an IEP meeting. If you have any kinds of questions that just can't be answered by email, I encourage you to call an IEP meeting, talk to your team. If your child has experienced significant regression, and you can document that. So you can say their progress reports are showing no progress, or I have been recording my child's reading and I've seen it go down. I've been monitoring how much adult assistance they need. Their behavior has gone out of control. Whatever that is, if you can document that and speak to that to your team, the team may be responsible to provide compensatory education, and at least they need to respond to your request. And if they say no, if they say, we don't believe that, then you may have options. As a parent of a child with unique needs, you always have options. The law is on your side, parents. Maybe you need Maybe you need to ask for an independent assessor to provide evaluations to see where your child really is performing, and that might be the evidence you need to support your request for compensatory education. Also, parents, you have the right always, if you're ever having some significant issues with your team, you have the right to file a complaint with your state education board, or you have the right to file a due process complaint. And due process is an issue that we discussed recently. You'll see that video live on YouTube or on my podcast if you're interested. And if you have more questions just about this return to school, at our live power hour this Thursday, April, where are we at? Today is 20, 21, 22. So April 22nd, this Thursday, I'm having a live power hour. It's free. It's on Zoom. Join us. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Pacific time. The link is in my bio, and we can discuss, and we're going to discuss more about the return to school and school reopenings. So families, touch base with your child's school. If it's been a week that your child has been back on campus, find out what's working, what's not. If you have significant concerns, you might want to request an IEP meeting and consider a request for compensatory education. We'll talk more about this at my live free power hour this week. You guys have a great day, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.